Hi Geminis, welcome to the Invisible Eye Tarot, and I have a message for you today. So this message is for all Geminis placements, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So Geminis, welcome Uranus in Geminis, and let's see what's going on in our energy. First energy out is the Four of Gems. Next, we have the Master of Gems. What's going on at the center of the energy? Next, I have the Six of Clouds, transition. The first one, Four of Gems, is security. Four of Pentacles. Master of Gems, wealth. Security, wealth, transition. What's going on in the current near future energy? Some of you may be going through this right now or between now and 4 weeks from now. We have the Wheel of Fortune, cycles. And what do we have for the current near future energies? We have the Ace of Lightning, inspiration. So it's like the same timeline that I do twice. Okay, so Geminis, this looks really good. If I read the energies applied to your situation, basically you are transitioning right now. You are definitely moving with all of the lessons you have learned and moving towards like better waters, tranquil waters, peace, tranquility, order, but order in the sense of peace mainly. And then you're going to be moving, or right now, you are going through cycles, mean changes, new seasons, right? With the Wheel of Fortunes, the wheel is definitely turning in your favor. And you're definitely going through changes, and changes that are meant to push you towards your betterment, okay, and your highest potential. This is a time where you will have synchronicities, opportunities, meet the right people, be at the right time and at the right place. This is that type of energy that you're getting into. And then you're going to be totally inspired as well. We have the Ace of Lightning, inspiration, inspired, creative spark, out with the old, in with the new type of energy, ready or eager to take action. And if I look at the beginning here, I feel like it could be applied to you, but somebody else's too. We have the Four of Gems, security, and Master of Gems. Applied to you, you're moving into your wealth, but mainly stability and security. You're going to be definitely conservative with your money, but you're moving into being very good and successful with money, maybe even having some status, being a boss, being a successful businessman or woman. But you're going to be conservative with your money. You're not going to spend it. You're going to be budgeting and kind of saving more so than anything. This is, financial security and improvement, the Four of Gems, security. But it can also be a King of Pentacles, like someone stepping in your energy. Men or women, it doesn't matter. Someone that is very possessive of you, and someone who has means, someone who is loyal and a protector, but also a provider. So if it's you, I feel that you are very good with your money, very successful. You have a lot, but you're also very, very conservative. The Four of Gems and the Master of Gems together, it's really someone that does not take risks at all. Okay. So, Gemini, sorry if you see that my voice is kind of weird or cracking. I have the flu. This is the second message I'm recording. I didn't post the one I did yesterday because I was just, I was too sick. But I'm trying today. So let's clarify the Four of Gems. We have the Nine of Raindrops, emotional stability. Yeah, this looks like you. Next energy out is the Six of Raindrops, memories. Six of Cups, Nine of Cups, Six of Cups. And then we have the Tree of Lightning, the Journey, which is the Three of Wands. This is very interesting, Geminis. It looks like, applied to your situation, that you're going through some sort of financial improvement. Things are looking good for you. Um, Maybe having a little bit more money. And like I said, maybe more stability and security. But at the same time, you're cautious with your money. You're more into putting money away, saving, and focusing on your stability and security with that improvement in your finances. But it looks like a wish fulfillment. We have emotional stability, and I love that you use a chair in this deck. This is for me sitting pretty. This is being in a good position, like you're well positioned and you're totally content with the situation. Next, we have the Six of Raindrops, memories, and the journey. Memories, I feel that for you, it's really about simpler times, nice simpler times. This is influences from the past coming back. You might be a little bit nostalgic, or you might be kind of like bringing back how you've been feeling in the past, but like a point in time in the past where you felt really good, and you're kind of bring this back in the present, or looking forward to similar times like this that were in the past, right? And then we have the journey. This is looking forward towards the future. So it's like, it's funny because we have the past and the future expanding, wanting to go further out there. Also, your ships coming in. This is the journey. This is the adventure. This is experiencing life. This is being happy with the outcome of our choices. That could be, manifestations, things that we have asked with the Two of Wands or the Two of Lightning, and then we have them by the Three of Lightning. So this is being happy with the outcome of things that we wanted, choices that we have made, or manifestations. But I feel that you're looking forward towards the future and stepping forward, but like, it's as if you want to bring back some amazing things that you have experienced in the past. And like I said, looking forward to a pleasant, simpler time. Sometimes life is complicated, and now you just kind of want it to be simple. Nice, simple, gentle, kind, imaginative, happy. There's a lot of good things with like good, nice memories, right? And nostalgia overall. It's the influence of the past that you're bringing in right now. Let's clarify the Master of Gems and Wealth. Next, we have the Apprentice of Lightning, Adventure. See, we have the journey and adventure, the Knight of Wands. Next, we have the Ace of Gems, opportunity but reversed. And then we have the Novice of Lightning, exploration, a lot of lightning energy here. I feel like if it's you, Gemini, apply to your situation. Some of you right now might be very successful in terms of your careers and business. You are at the top right now. And if it's not necessarily a business, you're doing very well with your money. You're very smart about it. You are someone who is concerned with your money. You think about it, you're good at managing it, you're good at investing it, you're good with the choices that you make with your money, you're good at multiplying it. This is what it means if it's not necessarily that you are a business manager or owner as a Master of Gems. Here it's like things are moving with like adventure, the Apprentice of Lightning. This is the Knight of Wands. So it means that there is steady progress in your affairs and things are definitely moving. But we have the Ace of Gems reverse. So there is an opportunity or something that you're trying to manifest that is either not happening, either a wasted opportunity, or something that is taking time to manifest. Nevertheless, you are very enthusiastic with the Novice of Lightning exploration. You're about the process and not the destination. You're about the process, not the end result right now. So it's just like it looks like there's some sort of delays, or maybe you were expecting some doors to be open by now and they're not quite open, but things are moving. Things are moving and you're pretty much very open, and I wouldn't say that you are brainstorming, but you're definitely experiencing whatever it is. I don't know if it's a business or how you handle your money. There's a lot of energy in there, excitement, and it looks like for someone that is very conservative with your money, maybe it's about being disciplined, because I know that, to be good with money, it's mainly about discipline. Um, it's as if you want to explore other ventures, or in a phase where maybe you're trying to reinvent yourself or your business, or um, inject some energy in how your money is set up. Let's move on to the Six of Clouds. If it's someone stepping in your energy here, Geminis, this is someone that is attracted to you and wants to come towards you. They feel, desire towards you, but they're missing out on an opportunity for something real. But they are totally excited and have some good news for you. They're still very optimistic, even though there's something that is in delayed or not happening. To clarify, oh my God. Sorry, Gemini, I need to take a breath. Okay, to clarify the Six of Clouds transition, we have the Ten of Raindrops, fulfillment. This is my Ten of Cups. You are transitioning towards happiness, your ideal lifestyle, wholesome, feeling wholesome, domestic harmony, bliss and happiness. And next we have the Star, rejuvenation. You're glowing up here. You are renewed. You have been through some sort of healing, but you're glowing up from all of the healing you have been. It's like you're this whole new person, physically, mentally, spiritually. You're a whole new person. You have hope for the future. You're optimistic. You're looking forward for it. You have faith in the future. So this is a very positive energy. Maybe also there's making the impossible possible here, like a wish fulfillment. Transitioning is just like the best thing for you right now. Moving forward and leaving the past behind you, like the worst of the past, because I do see here that you want to bring the best. You don't want to give up on the good things that you've gone through, and you just don't want it to be, this is something that I have to recall to go back to that place and feel amazing about something I experienced. You're like, no, I want to bring this back. I don't want it to be a thing of the past. Next, we have the Five of Gems, needs. Someone here feels left out or is struggling financially. And this doesn't look like you, Geminis. Someone could be feeling left out because you're leveling up right now. You're all new, you're doing well, and you're moving on. See? Look at these diamond drops, teardrops. Someone is feeling left out. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune cycles. We have the Two of Gems, priorities. What else do we have? Next, we have the Six of Lightning, victory. And then we have the Eight of Lightning. Okay. Here in the current near future energies, Geminis, there's a lot going on. Changes, okay? Literally moving from a season into the next one. And then it's all about how you prioritize, because it looks like you're going to be in a phase here where there's a lot to handle, a lot of things happening, quick decision, quick action, momentum, acceleration, things speeding up. But whatever it is that you do here with like luck and fortune on your side, and how you multitask everything, you're gonna have this public win and public victory here. Okay, you're really gonna do well with how you're gonna handle all of the changes. And it looks like there's many amazing things that will come to you. Maybe they're all gonna come to you at once, but you're gonna be very tactful at handling everything. Multiple things of equal forces that requires equal amount of energy from you. And it's like you cannot split yourself into seven, but somehow you're very good at handling everything. And you will do so well that you will have public win, public victory, success. Some of you even fame out of like all of the good things coming to you right now. But there's going to be a lot of momentum with the Eight of Lightning. This is action, maybe communication, downloads, but things are going to move really quickly. And it's like a lot of things are going to be happening here. And there's a lot of things that you have to handle. But it's a lot of positive thing, okay? Let's clarify the Ace of Lightning, inspiration. We have the Ace of Raindrops, rebirth. Out with the old, in with the new self-concept with rebirth. This is the Ace of Cups, an outpouring of love, new feelings, new relationship, maybe new romance on the horizon, new energy into your romance if you're already in a relationship. Yeah. We have the Seven of Clouds, scarcity mentality in this deck, but it's really like the Seven of Swords, so it can just be strategy, escape, moving in silence. This is the my liar, cheater, deceitful card, the snake in the grass. It can be that as well. It's the Seven of Clouds. I don't quite see it as like scarcity mentality, but it could be applied to someone that is feeling this way about you or people. Apprentice of Gems, efficiency. This is the Knight of Pentacles. So working really hard, moving slowly, diligent, someone you can count on, someone who's going to see a project or some sort of work through the end of it, someone that is very serious about what they're doing, that is carrying something of value with them, applying themselves as well. Efficiency. This is your energy, Geminis, but it feels like with all of this rebirth, and there's a lot of newness about you here. New beginnings, excitement, exploration, bringing the best of the past with you into wherever you're going next, leaving the bad behind you. Somebody feeling left out, you totally renewed twice, maybe making the impossible possible, and then this rebirth, this new self concept, new feelings, like you love new things, you feel differently about certain things, like there are different things that you love now, and it's all new. Um, and then you're applying yourself, you're on top of what you're doing, but it looks like you are discreet about this new you, which is really interesting. So let me use the other deck just to clarify what we have here, Geminis. The journey, where are you going? Seven of Cups, dreams. For me, it's like you have options and you have a lot of things up in the air, and you're going to explore all of the things that are floating in your head, sorry, that you want to explore. You know, things that you've been daydreaming about, fantasizing about. Next, we have the Temperance to clarify exploration here. Okay, so Gemini's, you're bringing balance into the situation. You're making sure that there's peace into what you're doing. If there's a divine being stepping into your energy with temperance, it's bringing some sort of like buffer into what you're doing, helping you sort things out around you, and also protecting you and working on your behalf behind the scenes as well. Okay, so if you see some sort of delay in what you're trying to do, maybe when it comes to your finances, don't worry, things like details are being woven out for you. That's why it's kind of taking time. I'm just feeling that strongly. Next, we have the Hangman, but we have the Hangman reverse. We have disinterest, detachment, um, stagnation, discontentment. It's either you feel this way about this person who feels left out, or someone is just not happy about the new you and the new what's new in your life. Like you have this whole new beginning, or you're totally indifferent towards someone who feels left out. You're not interested. This looks a lot like, you know, um the Four of Cups. But you know, for me the Hangman reverse also means that you're ready to take action, like you've been observing things from different perspective, falling back, sacrificing action in order to observe, and now you're ready to, you know, you're ready to just take action and go back to life. Next, we have the Four of Wands. So, all of the great energy, momentum, and amazing opportunities, synchronicities, luck, and fortune, all of that you're going to take full advantage of and be very successful with, is going to culminate into you reaching a milestone once again, um, having stronger foundation, order, and structure, being celebrated by friends and family. Also, reunion, success, and prosperity. Okay, it could affect your family or your community, everything that you have happening here with the Four of Wands. So let's clarify the Princess of Gems and all of these new beginnings. Next, we have the Chariot. So, Gemini, you're very efficient here and you're moving forward, charging ahead with your new self, with this exciting new beginning, totally inspired. I do feel that you're moving in silence, you're totally discreet, you're doing all of this, and it's like you're going through this whole transformation, makeover, and all of that. Makeover physically, on the inside, on the outside, but also in your environment, in your life. And it's like you're doing it right under people's nose, and you're charging ahead with like your new self. Some of you might be getting a new car, might be traveling. Um, you're overcoming obstacles, you're moving by leap and bounds, you're moving forward triumphantly, you are in a very victorious place, you're very determined. um you're, you have this like willpower, control, self-discipline, and you're working hard and you're totally focused. This goes with efficiency here with the Apprentice of Gems. It's like there's this discipline and seriousness about you, and you're just charging ahead with like this whole new beginning. It's as if you know exactly where you want to go and what you want to get here, and there's nothing in your way that's going to stop you. Significant progress, like I told you, and very skillful mastery. There's something here that you're working on, and it's very it's on a high level, and it's go for me. It's like it has momentum, and you're just gonna charge ahead. This looks good, Gemini. A lot of newness for you. I hope it resonates with you. Thank you for watching.